YouTube, man, what it is, what it ain't, man. This channel has been a long time coming, but it doesn't even matter. We here now. It's your guy Tay from Soul for Sense, and I want to welcome you to Soul for Sundays, where we like to show off our individuality through the vice of fragrance, because like the soul, every fragrance can be unique. Man, on today's video, we got five bangers. Five fall bangers at that. Man, I'm gonna give you the situation that I like to wear these fragrances. And up first, we have the king of the office, in my opinion, is Dior Homme Parfum. Man, I know you see the dent, but this is the second bottle. And what you get with this fragrance is a nice makeup-y lipstick style Irish. You get a lot of leather and you get woods. Those are the main accords you get with this fragrance. And the sillage, the projection, everything on it is great. You're going to smell like a boss, feel like a boss. If you haven't smelled this fragrance yet, get your nose on it. I'm telling you. Again, this is the king of the office fragrances, Dior Homme Parfum. Coming up next, we have what I like to call the dumb reach fragrance, the signature scent, the grab and go. It works for any situation, anytime, any place, anywhere. Fall time, this fragrance is going to work. And that fragrance for me is from the house of Mancera, Intense Cedrat Borze. Man, what I get when I wear this fragrance is, oh wow, man, this is magical. I get fresh citruses from like bergamot. You get leather. You get vanilla. You get warm spices, man, and the blend. When I tell you it is blended to perfection, it's nice, man. And I know some people might want to go with the OG, but in the fall time, this is much more subdued. It's not in your face, but it still has a nice sillage and projection on it. So for me, if I can't think of what to wear, I just want to grab something for anytime, anywhere. I'm going to go with Mancera's Intense Cedrat Borze. Coming up next, man, we got date night. And on a fall date night, you want something that's alluring, but not overpowering. You want something that's going to draw the people in. And for me, I like to go with Vanilla Havana. Man, this fragrance right here is boozy. You get a sweet tobacco. You got vanilla. You get hints of dried fruits. Nice. When I say a nice sillage, man, the scent bubble that this thing gets off when you catch a whiff in the wind, man, people are going to be drawn to you wearing this fragrance. They're going to ask you what it is, what you're wearing, where can they find it. This fragrance right here is one of those ones. I'm telling you, the vanilla and booze combination here is so rich. It's exactly what you need for a date night. That's again Vanilla Havana. Now we're going to move into what I like to say my event fragrance. Your weddings, your work office parties, a bachelor party, any type of event where it's going to be a lot of people around. You want to stand out because there might be other people wearing fragrances. It's coming from one of my favorite houses, the house of Argo, man. Kristen, he did his thing with this fragrance, man. It's magical. That's the best word to describe this fragrance. It's magical. And from the house of Argos, you have Sacred Flame. Look at the artwork, the plate, the detail on this fragrance. And you see the dent. It released not too long ago, and you see the dent. And what you get in this fragrance, man, you get fresh citruses, you get warm spice, you get fruity notes like peach, that citrus, you got grapefruit, I think it is. I think it's grapefruit. You get warm spices from like cinnamon, clove, you get vanilla, you get let me smell it. What else should I get? Oh, you got a beautiful rose note. You got amber. Man, this fragrance has so many notes, but it's blended so well. It's a monster performer. amazing sillage, and it just makes you feel and smell like that guy. I promise you. When it comes to standing out and you want to be the man when you walk through in that room, get your nose on this fragrance. Once again, Circuit Flame from Argos. Last but not least, this is going to be your wild card fragrance, man. When you just want to stand out, you want to be different. A lot of people, a lot of men don't like to wear this fragrance note. And it's one of my favorite notes of all time. And that's the note of rose. And rose, sometimes make you smell like an old lady, but when it's in this fragrance, the way it's done, the way it's blended, the way it's perfumed, it is masculine and such a masterpiece. And this fragrance is Signature Rosé from the House of Zaharoff. Some of the main accords you get in this fragrance is smokiness from the incense and rose. And if you like to wear it, when some of those, what can you say, those warmer fall days on my skin, I get notes and hints of chocolate to go along with that rose and incense combination. Man, I'm telling you, this one right here, one of my secret weapons, is going to make you stand out. There's nothing that's going to smell like it. You're going to be that guy, that woman, because it is a unisex fragrance when you wear this. I'm telling you, get your samples. You can blind buy, whatever you want to do. Some way, somehow, get your nose on this fragrance. It is one of those ones. It's like no other. That is Signature Rosé from the House of Zaharoff. Rose, incense, man, it is magical. It's one of those ones. But man, that is my time. I appreciate y'all for stopping in, checking in. Man, my first video with many more to come here on Soul for Sundays with me, Tay. I appreciate y'all again. Thank you. Peace, love. Until next time. Blessings.